Hey guys, so this is part 6 of the Planning of the Jamal Pitman series. Today I'm mainly going over character descriptions and how I typically do that, but the first thing I'm going to show you is what I have on the current rough draft of the timeline. This is the part we've been working on throughout the other 5 parts so far. I added a few more things, and of course, the timeline is totally subject to change as I actually write the series, so if something changes, I will change it. That's why it's still a rough draft. So there are parts in there that I think are going to happen, but my characters often take control of the story and do whatever they want to do, and that's why I don't really outline in the traditional sense most of the time, except for Nano. I do like an outline on the prologue and 1 or 2 chapters, so that way I have a little head start. But otherwise, we're just kind of winging it, as per usual, and when I show you the rough draft of the outline timeline thing, there's a part where my hand is covering a section of the paper, but that's on purpose because there's a thing there that I don't want anyone to know right now. So, yeah. So in order to find my character descriptions, the first thing I did was went through and find all of the names that were here, and then, I don't know if that's in here. No, I think it's out in the living room. But after I found all of the names through here, I went through and jotted them down on another piece of paper and wrote down very rough descriptions, which are typically height, eye color, hair color, facial hair, skin color. A lot of these characters are Italian, so that's in there depending on who they are. All of that fun stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that piece of paper as well. So with all of that jotted down, I also have a notebook started for Jamal. And we have some of the character descriptions written down in the more important level that they go. Jamal and his brother are going to be main characters. Malcolm is their father. Antonio is the leader of the family. Rosa's his wife. They have a son together. Janice is the woman that Jamal eventually marries, and this is her mother, who works in the household of the Lucchese family. I still have to do a ton of character descriptions because, as you guys saw, there was a lot of people on that list. I don't know if I will go through and describe all of them. Sometimes when there's that many characters, I just write their name and leave this line blank so that way I can write their height, eye color, and hair color later, and then not have to deal with it until I actually write them in the story, and then I'll add more details later. And other times I just leave a couple pages blank, skip them, write the synopsis here, and then if I decide to add character descriptions, write them here. And I think I might do it that way because it's easier for me. But it kind of depends on how far I get before I actually start writing this book, because I'm hoping to write it still in November as a 1-year anniversary celebration of when I started the Bo Austin series, since Pitman is a spin-off of that series and the Kathy Baker series. So I do think that's going to be all for this video, because I don't feel like doing this right now, because I'm doing some writing and then I'm going to play Uncharted. So that's it for this video, and I do not know when the next one will come out, but it will probably be either more character planning or synopsis. I haven't decided yet. Kind of depends on where the day takes me. But either way, I will see you guys in part 7. Bye for now.